Vallejo, and you're watching our chat with today's guest, Gareth Gates, who's looking very smart today.
Am I?
Yeah, I'm liking this attire. You're looking very well. At the time of the Pop Idol final, the whole country was either Team Gareth or Team Will. Now, you finished as the runner-up, but with 3 consecutive #1s after the show, did you feel like the actual winner?
Well, the final week of Pop Idol, we were both told that we've both got a record contract anyway.
Yeah.
And so the actual final was just a cherry on the top, really. Naturally, I was quite gutted that I didn't win. However, it hasn't really held me back. And Will was a very worthy winner, so...
Oh, that's very nice of you. Do you and Will still talk, hang out?
Yeah, we catch up every now and again. We've both been busy ever since then, and so we catch up when we can.
Oh, now after so much early success, how much was the pressure on for you to sustain that hit rate every time you release something?
It was hard, and obviously I'd had 3 in a row. Then my 4th, I think, went to #5 or something, and then I had another #1. So I mean, it's hard to sustain that level of success,
Yeah. How would you describe that time when you were getting those #1s and it was crazy?
Well, I was very young, 17, knew nothing about the industry, and so I didn't really think too much about it. I just loved every moment of it.
Enjoyed it to the fullest.
Absolutely.
And now, you mentioned that your relationship with Katie Price put a strain on your music career. Do you wish you'd have stayed clear of her?
No, I live by no regrets, I was very young, I had lots of fun, and it made me who I am now, I guess.
Well, Spirit in the Sky shot to #1 back in 2003, but after that you never sadly returned to the top spot and you were let go by your record label.
Yeah.
How did that feel at the time?
Well, it was hard at the time. I'd only been with one record label, and so it was quite hard to move on. However, I made another record in 2006 and enjoyed sort of writing my own music, something that I'd never really been allowed to do in the past. Did that, then moved on to musical theatre. I'd like to think that my career from now on will be a mixture of both.
And was musical theatre always something you wanted to do from a young age as well as singing?
Yeah, at the age of 8, I started to sing at school, and my first school were putting together a production of Joseph, and I was just this little lad with a terrible stammer, very shy, and so I went along to the auditions only because my mates did, and so I wandered in and they asked me to sing, and I was able to sing, and ever since then I've sort of never looked back. So theatre has always been very important to me.
You've always been very open about your stutter. Did it make it an even harder challenge for you to conquer the West End?
Yeah, my stammer's always really been a big part of my life. I've always had it, and it's an ongoing thing. When I'm very busy, when I'm hectic, stressed out, my stammer's a lot worse, and I'm now part of a speech therapy programme, which if I put the work in, I'm fine with it. However, these days I'm way too busy, so I struggle. But with the acting side of things, West End, I mean, it's the same as anything really. I just learn the script and practice it over and over again. And once I'm on the stage, I'm playing a different role, a different character, and so therefore I'm often fine.
Cool, that's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Now, at the minute, it's all about Fifth Story and the big reunion for you, but have you got any plans to return to music as a solo artist?
Well, we don't really know how big or how small Fifth Story will be. We're very sort of open-minded about that. I've been writing for the past year sort of solo material. And so if it was to crumble Fifth Story or not work, then I have an album sort of ready to go anyway.
You've got a backup plan. Now you've ticked off Dancing on Ice off your list. Are there any other reality shows or showbiz ambitions you still have on your bucket list that you want to go and do?
Well, never say never, but I'm much more of a fan of those reality shows where you learn something and have to do some sort of skill, and so therefore I prefer that over the likes of Big Brother or The Jungle. We'll have to wait and see, I guess.
See what else comes up for you to do.
Yes.
Well, Gareth, thank you so much for popping in today.
No worries.
And good luck with everything. I reckon we should play out with another one of your hits.
Oh, go on then.
Do you remember any of the moves from Spirit in the Sky?
No. No.
Should we try and remember them right now?
No.
Okay.
Play it. Just play it.
Okay.